Back in 2017, I was a gangly freshman at a small Midwest college, drowning in philosophy textbooks and social anxiety. My world shifted when I met Lila in Intro to Literature. She sat 2 rows ahead, her auburn hair glowing under the lecture hall's flickering lights, her laugh cutting through the room like a melody. She once argued The Great Gatsby's Daisy was a dreamer, not a villain, and I was hooked. Too shy to speak, but obsessed. Our group project changed everything. Late-night library sessions, fueled by bad coffee and worse snacks, turned into hours of banter. Lila teased my love for stale pretzels. I mocked her obsession with obscure poets. There was a spark. Her green eyes lingered on mine, and my heart raced. But I was 18, clueless, and convinced she was out of my league. I heard her mention a high school boyfriend and assumed she was taken. By semester's end, she transferred to another school for art, leaving me with a quick, "See you around," and a lifetime of regret. 7 years later, I'm 25, married to Emma, a pediatric nurse whose warmth makes everyone feel safe. We met senior year, bonded over cheesy sci-fi flicks, and built a cozy life in Chicago. I'm a graphic designer, we're saving for a house, and life's good. But Lila's always been a quiet what-if in my mind, a memory I buried, until she reappeared. 6 months ago, Emma started raving about her new work friend, Lila. My stomach dropped. Same auburn hair, same laugh, same love for poetry. It was her, now a graphic novelist back in Chicago. Emma didn't know our history. I'd never mentioned my crush because it felt pointless. Suddenly, Lila was at our game nights, wine nights, her presence like a song I couldn't unhear. I played it cool, but every smile she threw my way dragged me back to those library nights. 3 months ago, everything unraveled. Emma was working a night shift, and Lila dropped by to return a book. Over coffee, we reminisced about college, and I blurted out my old crush. Her laugh softened, her eyes searching. "I had no idea," she said. "I liked you too back then." My world spun. She'd felt the same. She said she'd been too focused on art to date, but the admission hung between us like a live wire. We didn't act on it, but the air crackled with what-ifs. She left, and I lay awake, feeling like I was betraying Emma. The guilt grew worse when I found a sketchbook Lila lent Emma. Tucked inside was a poem from 2017 about a quiet boy with glasses who made her heart race. It was me. I was unraveling, torn between my love for Emma and a ghost from my past. Lila's presence made me question everything. Had I married the wrong person? Last week I saw Lila at a coffee shop sketching alone. Heart pounding, I sat down and asked about the poem. Her face paled. She admitted it was about me, but dropped a bombshell. She's engaged to someone she met 2 years ago. "I'm happy," she said, "but I sometimes wonder about the roads not taken." Then she fixed me with a look. "You love Emma. Don't ruin something real for a fantasy." Her words hit like a freight train. I nodded, but inside, I was a mess. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept replaying my choices. Why hadn't I spoken up in college? Why was I letting a memory threaten my marriage? I realized I wasn't just hung up on Lila. I was hung up on regret. I'd been living in a haze of what-ifs, letting fear of missed chances cloud my present. It was time to stop. The next day, I did something terrifying.
I can't tell what happened next in the short story. For the full story, link below.